Here we go. All right, we're here with Mike Morris, second-year defensive lineman for the Seattle Seahawks. Mike, man, you missed last year. You talked about needing to kind of get your confidence back this year. How you feeling?
Oh man, I feel great. I feel amazing.
You've been having quite the last few days at camp at Lumen Field and scrimmage. You got interior pressure, edge pressure. Do you feel like you're gaining some momentum?
Man, I definitely do. Just I've been talking to my coaches. Just trying to. My bad.
You got Brady Russell.
Brady Russell. But man, I just lost my train of thought. What was the question again? I'm sorry.
So you seem like you're gaining some momentum. You know, like how do you feel that as well?
Yeah, I feel like I'm getting my swagger back again. Like every time I talk to my fiance about it, I say I'm just trying to get my confidence level back to when I was kind of at Michigan and feeling like the man again. So I'm still searching for that guy. I feel him, and he's in there, and I'm getting him each and every day. I'm getting him back to back, piece by piece. And but I'm feeling amazing, man. I'm feeling great. Just about his confidence in everything that I do.
So when you talk about like getting that swag back, that confidence back, what does that look like? Is that confidence like in your that you're physically all the way back, or is it something else?
Definitely when you, it's all, I feel like more so of like injury and like missing out on the year, and that's really hard for athletes just to get back into it. Just trusting your arm again, trusting your injury again, trusting yourself to be put in that position again. Because like there was like months where I was just in the training room on my back, just like getting worked on, but like while everybody else was like kind of getting better and kind of just feeling like you're behind, but just trusting the process. You're gonna go forward and just like not being too hard on yourself, being hard on yourself, and it was just like ups and downs of flows, everything. You're in your head a lot, and it's just so much going on. But man, once you breathe, realize that you've been doing this, you're doing something that you love. Like it's all gonna come back, and I'm just letting it come back naturally.
Your coach, Mike McDonald, said after the scrimmage that he feels you when you're on the field, whether it's inside or outside. How much does it mean to have your coach, who also coached you in Michigan, see what he wants to see from you?
Man, it feels good, man. He said that about me.
He did.
He said that. I mean, I've got a little few compliments from him, man. I got a few compliments, especially at Michigan, man. I remember getting cussed out by him a couple of times, but I remember a few comments. But man, that's nice. He said that, man. That's nice. But it feels great, man, because ever since he's gotten here, I've been trying to just like uplift my level because there's a certain level of standard that I'm holding myself to because I want to make sure that I am doing the best that I can, not only for myself but for him. Because when I was at Michigan, when he got there, I have never only played like 5 snaps, and once I got there, he put me in positions to succeed. Like he put me in positions where I was dropping, I was rushing, I was on the edge with Aiden and Ajabo. Like he put me in positions that made me uncomfortable, but I was okay with it because he was like, Mike, I trust you to do it. Can you do it? And I was like, hey man, if you trust me, I'm gonna do it. And so I just been holding myself to a higher standard, just pushing myself each and every day to make sure I'm the best that I can be. So when I step on the field, I make myself look good, but most importantly, I make my coach look good.
Uh, you've knocked down a lot of passes. You obviously bring great
I mean,
height,
I
which
got to, man. Like, come on, man. I have to.
but like is how does that feel? Do you feel like that's success versus do you feel like hey man, I wish I could have gotten a little closer, we'd gotten to the quarterback? Like that's a big part of stopping any play.
I'm not gonna lie, sacks are good, but I mean, sacks are definitely demoralizing. But I feel like there's nothing like really more demoralizing to a quarterback than when they see their read, they see the guy they're throwing to drop back. I got my guy. Who fall back down? It's like it's frustrating, especially like for third down or second and long and a get back on track type of play, and like the ball gets back down, they're pissed about it. So it's I mean, I like it. I mean, it's a stat.
Are you are you are you,
It's a stat.
are you gonna like develop any kind of Matumbo finger
Nah.
swag?
I mean, I'm nah.
All right. Last question I got for you. Obviously, defense is kind of coming together. Talk about your guys in the defensive line room. What are you seeing from them? Who's like picking up their pace on the defensive line?
I mean, I'm gonna be all honesty. I don't want to get fined for anything that I say right now, but I'm gonna say Byron. Byron. Ever since Byron got here, he's definitely made me a better player. Just by how he's attacked the game, how he's carried himself as a rookie, but he's a rookie and a vet. If I'm being honest, like the way he took care of his body and everything like that. So he's definitely stepped up and been amazing. And it only made me better from that because like I see that and it's like, okay, I have to compete because competition, everything that we do. I had that from me from the hardball days. Like it's bled in me. So he's made me so much better each and every day. Like that's why I feel like the coaches can definitely feel me on the field more because at the end of the day, like I'm competing with Byron, man. So I would say him. Leo's definitely stepping more into a leadership role, being more comfortable after coming middle of the season. I would say. There's so many people.
That's a good.
I'm gonna keep it right there.
That's
I'm
good.
just letting you know, like,
That's
there's so
good.
many more people, and I can go down the
Yeah,
list of
yeah.
everybody, but like, I'm just gonna say name those people.
Are you looking forward to your first preseason game this year? Getting back on the field.
Oh man, it's gonna be amazing. Like I've never been to SoFi. Like I've only seen it on TV, so I'm excited. And against my old coach, like I have to turn up and let them know, like it's only a respect thing because that's what. As soon as I make a play, like I'm looking at Coach Herb, like that's the first person I'm gonna look at, Coach Benjamin Herbert. I promise. And then I'm gonna have an amazing time doing it. And then I'll see Coach Minter, his family, Coach Harbaugh, and then everybody, Coach Elston. Like I'm gonna see everybody. So it's gonna be fun.
Mike, thank you so much for taking the time. And man, have a great first game back and a great rest of your preseason, man. All right, Mike Morris, your defensive lineman for the Seattle Seahawks. Thanks, dude. Appreciate it. Thank you, Mike. Yeah.